Okay, bye. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody was talking about it.
No? What are you so mad about?
Because you started the
You got your panties in a twist.
Oh my god, he started the whole conversation.
Miss Sullivan, no.
You're disturbing our
I'm a homosexual. I want to get into
I'm
Walaikum
thankful
assalam.
for
Harry, I'm here to get into your pants.
All right, everybody, I'd like to read just a few passages on anger. These come from a book called the Bible. Some of you may have heard of this thing called a book. I think you're really going to like it because it really does deal with Clubhouse. This is Proverbs 19:11. It says, "A person's wisdom yields patience. It is to one's glory to overlook an offense." My dear brothers and sisters of Clown House, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry, because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. Do not be quickly provoked in your spirit, for anger resides in the lap of fools. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. But now you must also rid yourselves of all such things as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips. What causes fights and quarrels amongst you on Clown House? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? You desire but do not have, so you kill. You covet.
Enough of this.
So anyways, those are all biblical passage related to anger, and I encourage you to listen as opposed to just speaking randomly all the time like a moron.
Oh, hi. I want to say hi, Darnell. Did you kick him?
No, who is that?
I only saw him once.
Who is it?
I don't know. I only saw him once.
I know who he is, but I didn't kick him either.
How am I a fucking terrorist? The fuck? Do I look like a terrorist?
A little bit. I'm joking.
Because of the cats.
Yeah.
I know. You have other things to worry about. What you're gonna cook for your shitty Thanksgiving chat shit. Is Harry gay?
Sounds like it.
So tonight is the biggest night of the year. More people go out tonight to drink before Thanksgiving than any other night of the year. So what does that mean? Tonight is the secret mystical night of the lovers. Go out tonight, say a prayer to Hashem, and you will meet your destiny. You will meet the universe face to face, your love interest, your desires.
I thought you were gonna do a tarot reading.
I can read you something from the tarot, which is really the Torah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I gotta go get the book. Hold on.
Isn't that like against what we believe in?
If you ask Andrew Meyer, no.
No, it's actually exactly what you believe in. You just don't know it because Kabbalah and tarot are the same thing. And Torah is very Jewish, but there's like a medieval court type of. It's basically Freemasonry. That's the easiest way to explain it. And Freemasonry is the founding religion of this country, the United States. But you know, it's the Abrahamic faiths because in Freemasonry they allow Muslims, Christians, and Jews to unite underneath Freemasonry, which is building buildings and building men. I am not a Freemason, but I've studied a lot of Freemasonry. I just wouldn't want. I tried to join a lodge once, but their mushroom soup was so bad that I said anybody who thinks this is good soup is insane, and I can't be a part of your club if you think this is good tasting soup. Okay, so I'll read you Two of Cups, which is love in the tarot. Keywords: Venus in Cancer, receptive love, happy relationships, emotional exchange. If you love yourself, you are attractive to others. Your receptiveness toward yourself prepares you to give yourself totally to someone else. A deep emotional exchange will be possible. A giving and receiving of overflowing love. The union occurs in complete harmony, as symbolized by the entwined fishes.
Okay, enough. Next.
You don't listen, madam. Two lotus blossoms rise out of the mud and bloom.
No one's listening.
Oh, you're listening.
No, I am.
The cups are filled and overflow, symbolizing the overflowing emotional riches present. This is an image of complete joy and silent ecstasy. The water is still and the sky clear and blue. Deep joy, yellow flows into the emotions, water, and the energy of renewal, green, permeates them, compared to of swords.
You're clearing out the room.
I can smell your breath through my phone. Go get a tongue scraper.
Good.
Go get a tongue scraper. Thoughts are free and clear, blue sky, seen through the eyes of love and joy. The world appears transformed. Indications, your readiness to...
Oh my god, my ADD is freaking!
Okay, so take the deepest breath of the day through your nose. Hold it for 10 seconds. 10, not 11, 10, not 9. Your readiness to receive love and joy makes you attractive. Surrender to yourself, to others, to life. Question: with which persons on Clubhouse, in which surroundings can you now share your love?
Abby,
Suggestion: pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to the love coming to you now through joy. Remain open. Remain open.
Sorry, I didn't know it. Go. Oh my God, Ellie, come up.
Remain open and let it enter you and go deep inside.
I need a Xanax.
Affirmation: there is nothing to do but enjoy what life offers and what joy gives you. I am now ready to let into my life the love relationships of joy on Clown House, which will fulfill me.
Somebody, anybody, I can't do the mute button on him because he's a freaking moderator. Hello guys, how are you?
That's a you problem.
Oh no, he's back.
That's a you problem.
I got a lot of me problems. You got all day to listen?
Yeah. I don't think you know how to listen, though, Tea Time.
Oh, slap.
This is what I call a coup d'etat.
What's up, Abby? What's up, Hypnosis?
This is what I call coup d'etat.
Who put me in the audience?
I
Oh,
can't do it fast enough.
How the hell did you do that? I thought you can't do it to a moderator.
Oh, I didn't even. Hold on, I will bring you guys up.
Ah.
No, I won't mod him. Don't worry.
But I thought when you're on, you can't kick another
hold
one
on.
down.
No, you
I
can't.
almost took the room over. I almost got it.
Yeah, like, how?
It would have been empty. You would have emptied that quickly.
You would have left, and other people would have listened to me reading.
No one's listening. You don't understand. Nobody hears you. You're just talking and talking gibberish.
Oh, really?
It wasn't me, by the way. I've been typing in the chat.
No, I know you would never kick me. I know it was him, but I tried to push him down and I couldn't.
That he's the one.
Yeah, of course it was him.
It's called a coup d'etat, a clubhouse coup d'etat. Danikith, why don't you come up and enlighten us with some Torah? Moshe too. I heard Moshe talking the other day. I was like, wow, Moshe's so good at just listening. He's so good at it. I don't know how you do it, Moshe. Sometimes I gotta talk. Sometimes I just want to listen and record. But other times, I really want to talk like Danikith. Danikith, let's talk about artwork. I've got some new art plans. I'm going to Art Basel, Miami Beach, first week of December, and I'm going to crash every major art party at Art Basel. Just like Sacha Baron Cohen in Bruno. I'm going to crash all the art parties and declare that I am the new Jean-Michel Basquiat. Or the reincarnation of Andy Warhol. So it's funny that you say, who cares about Thanksgiving, and give me a Hermes bag, because ironically enough, through the power and the knowledge and the wisdom of Hermes, you can get that bag. And you can care about being thankful. That's the power of the Hermetic tradition. And in Kabbalah and in Chabadism, there is a Hermetic tradition of Hermetic sciences. Don't let my lisp distract you. Don't let my lisp.
Tea time. Don't
let my lisp make you think that I am not a credible source of information.
Okay,
Just like Aaron, Moses' brother. Moses had a stutter. A stutter. Moshe Rabbeinu, had a stutter. But Aaron did the speaking of the wisdom of the Torah. I hope you're getting a kick out of this, Danikis. I do a mean Danikis impersonation. I actually do stand-up comedy, and I just go up as Danikis, and I just imitate you. And people say, where does that come from? I say, I like to think that it comes from Dennis the Menace, but it really comes from this artistic Jewish guy that I know. His name is Danikith. And they say, how did you meet him? And I say, through a social audio chat app called Clubhouse. They say, Clubhouse? The fuck is that? I go, oh, don't worry. It's an app that you'll not need to download because they never advertise it. They don't do any marketing or publicity. They're just running it because they are already rich and they don't care about new user acquisition or cost per new user acquisition. Anyways, you think in my next job interview I should just go in and pretend that I talk like this? I think just going into a job interview to talk like this to see if the person interviewing me can say, are you pretending to talk like this or do you really talk like this? And I'll be like, I talk like this. Don't discriminate. I'm a very smart person.
I'm just checking in on tea time if she's okay.
She's on the phone. Why do you have to check in with a fucking terrorist anyways? Who cares about that bitch? She's a terrorist.
Shut up, please.
Why is she a terrorist?
She's not. He's just saying shit.
No, I'm not.
No,
She supports Hezbollah.
That's so...
She does. does. I've heard her. She supports Hezbollah. That's the army
No,
of
she
God.
doesn't.
She thinks that's the army of the Palestinian people.
Oh, by the way, Abby, you mentioned Diego, right?
Yeah,
In what context did you mention him? Remind me.
that he has dandruff.
But no. No,
Happy hair, happy hair, happy, 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 happy hair.
Is he the one that's now holding like Hezbollah related rooms?
Yeah, and Gaza related with his girlfriend.
Say it right. It's pronounced Gaza.
Nora Brunfefia.
Okay. Now I understand. Yeah. He was being like enlightened on the latest, propaganda.
Oh, you were in the room?
Yeah, I came in to listen.
Did you talk with him?
No, it's boring.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Yeah. No, it's like the shit. Like, oh yeah, like Hezbollah is kicking Israel's ass. Like there are no more Israeli soldiers left. It's like Iron Dome is not intercepting any more missiles. A lot of like.
Well, there are two active rooms going. Like I don't know now, but like usually two active rooms going on against Israel. One is Amir's or something like this, and the other one is Diego's.
Amir's room is pretty entertaining, I gotta say. Like Ludwig in there, he says piss real.
Oh, I hate
pissed Amir off so much that he immediately kicks me out of his rooms when I go in.
Yeah. Ludwig is, oh my god, he is really fucked up. Like really fucked up. I mean, talk about low IQ, no education. Yikes. Woo.
I know, he's actually fucked up.
Well, I don't know. The whole smelling your own farts for hours and hours and hours and hours is kind of like.
Yeah, I know. That's why we roasted them for like 3 days straight, right, Joy?
Oh, it was great. I mean,
that was the best. Like that was one of my favorite Clubhouse days. Thank you for that.
It was very brief, but I just find it amazing that like my accounts get clipped, on all platforms. I think I have to be doing something right in terms of like human sciences and therapy and psychology. I have to be. And sometimes I think I'm the crazy person for doing all this, but then I think to myself, if it wasn't for you guys, none of this would even be possible. So there is like a duality, non-duality unity. I'm telling you, I'm a good therapist. And I think I've helped a lot of people on this app get over their derangement syndrome.
He was going crazy. I was like, is this what you want?
I mean, all things compared, I'm pretty normal and relatively stable compared to a lot of people on this app. At least I study anger management. At least I study psychology. Everyone else is just going on about daily news tidbits about the Jews. I want to meet Rabbi Shmuley Bateach because honestly, so many people hate him that I love, because what's happening is it's just inversion, and it's really just pointing out the hypocrisy of modern society and our culture. But this is the thing about Judaism, which is not indistinct from Islamism, is that it's political. And so you have groups within groups within groups fighting for political supremacy or the power to censor. And Rabbi Shmuley Bateach is the perfect example of that. He is so fearless. He goes into the streets of Manhattan and puts himself at risk. And as an online troll and somebody who calls Candace Owens a Jew hater, and there's a lot of Americans.
Elma's in the room.
There's a lot of Americans that really like Candace Owens.
The Russian girl.
Oh, what's up, Alan?
A lot of white Americans really like Candace Owens because they view her as being the spear tip against the Jews. A lot of Americans do have a lot of deep-seated anti-Semitic Jewish hate in them, and it's really because of their own inferiority complex. That's what's really happening. They haven't digested the secret shadow self, according to C.G. Jung. I hate to repeat myself because I know you've probably all heard me say this stupid shit. But if you hate the Jews, that means you're not happy. And you have not fully developed your self-actualization. You need therapy if you think the Jews are the problem. You are the problem. It's a you problem.
I have a question. What if if you love Jews but you hate the Zionists? What's wrong with you?
That's the thing, is it's undifferentiated. Zionism is Judaism.
have to-
Judaism is Zionism.
No.
Yeah. It's called politics.
I know, but we still have to differentiate.
It's not.
We need to have like a nuanced diagnosis.
But you have to understand, if that's your opinion, then and all you do is criticize Jews and you don't criticize any of the Islamic surrounding countries, you are a dumb, low IQ hypocrite. Go criticize the government of Saudi Arabia for a week straight. Let's see if you can do it, because there's a lot of criticism of Sharia law in Saudi Arabia. Do you have any idea what it's like to live in Saudi Arabia?
They're not being paid by the American taxpayer money.
Saudi Arabians get a lot of US dollars every year because of the oil industry.
It's a huge secret. Don't tell anyone.
There's no secrets. There's just stupid people who are wasting their lives, persisting in stupidity. And then there's intelligent people who pick up these things called books. Not many people know what they are anymore because they don't resemble a cell phone.
Do a startup. You make books that are shaped like a cell phone.
Make a cell phone that's shaped like a book. Maybe people will pick it up, think it's a book, and then they'll say, fuck, this is a cell phone. I thought this was a book. What's a book?
Congratulations, Edmund. You took over.
What?
I said, congratulations, Edmund. He took over the room.
I'm a master hypnotist. We also have a new X live streaming listener. I just heard him join the room. Welcome to our X live stream in the Adrian Dittman show. Oh, everybody, I did get my website back, adriandittman.com. So go to adriandittman.com.
I wanted to ask, is your YouTube channel completely deleted, or would you get it back?
No, it's gone. It's gone. They suspended it. It's
Oh,
deleted.
no, that hurts my heart. But I'm so happy I downloaded that particular video. But also in the good news, your other account is back, that where you did all the records on Clubhouse. So maybe you want to re-download that.
I cannot log into that account. And I don't look to the past. I just look to a brilliant, beautiful now. Oop, there goes the now.
That's a healthy way of-
Oops, there goes the present moment. Oops, there goes the now. Bye now. Oh, I'm back in the now again. Oh, bye now. Oh, I'm in the now
We
again.
should do a reading on your. We should do a reading on your YouTube channel.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, are you recording me? I don't give you consent to record me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sue you.
You're on my new YouTube show
my
called
God.
I Do Not Give Consent.
I don't give consent, I'm gonna sue you.
Well, Dr.
Edmund is the definition of CNC.
What is CNC?
Consensual non-consent.
Oh.
Well, actually, I have a book. It's called I Didn't Ask for Permission. It's by the founders of Reddit. And it says that legally what I'm doing would be protected not only constitutionally, but in terms of civil lawsuits.
Well, doesn't it go against the terms of Clubhouse?
No, it doesn't go against the terms of Clubhouse because I'm using it in a commercial manner.
But you're not
Sorry to interrupt you guys. I just have a question for.
Wait, hold on.
Hello.
So remember, we were saying that you should meet the guy, Ellie. Remember when we did 2 days ago a talk? Joy, meet
Yeah,
Elle.
you know, Abby. By the way, I got removed in
Oh,
this
really?
room. Yeah.
Is this a matchmaking thing? Because I think this is a great idea to set them up.
Okay, Danny, shut up for a second.
What, Danny?
Yeah, shut up, Danny. Danny, shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Yo, don't treat Danny like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, say
Coming
no.
from Hater,
Wait,
that's
who's
rich.
white fighting for Danny?
Only I can.
That's rich coming from Hater.
Yeah,
Only
exactly.
I
Wow.
No, I can. I'm the original one.
can. Abby, no.
I
can
started
work with
3
this
days
shit.
before you, so
Abby,
you cannot.
Abby, no.
I'm her little sister.
You were
I can
talking
do it.
about-
Wow, look at that jealousy coming from
You
Hater.
were talking about Abby. Can you please give us a second? Let me finish my. No, I was saying Abby, shut the fuck up. No,
You never told me to shut
Bless
the fuck
you.
up. But anyway,
no, I
Joy
never told
and
you
Elle,
that. No.
hold on. You're ruining something right now. Joy meet Elm. Elm meet Joy. She loves.
Am I gonna get kicked off?
Shut the fuck up, you fucking annoying bitch.
Ivy ain't having it today.
Jesus. Now you ruined it, fucking bitch. Oh my gosh.
When you get angry,
You ruined it. Danny, you're married, but not everyone here is married. You
Oh,
ruined
thank
the
you.
fucking relationship.
Hugh, your boyfriend is here. Haters.
Hold on.
Daniel
There's
left.
too much going on right now. Don't even talk. Anyway. Anyone who talks over
Wait,
me
I'm
is going
confused.
to the argument.
Yeah.
I'm just giving already in Joy. Elm was a woman that's into. I didn't do that, by the way. Is into spirituality, and she's all about detachment. So I think she's a perfect match.
I'm not into detachment. I use detachment to create attachment. I'm into the material
she
world.
As well. She said the way to love is to detach, and that's how she loves.
Well, she sounds to me like she could be stupid, kind of like you. The point is,
I think she's stupid, but Ellie thinks she's smart. So let's see what she is. But
I see. You wanted me to attach to her and get married to her?
Yes.
Okay, well, that sounds like a great idea. Where does she live?
Russia.
Oh, okay, that's not going to work.
No, but you're gonna give her a green card. She's gonna coming over to Chicago.
There's already thousands of girls in this city that need the green card.
No, but she's young and she's perfect for you.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to play the role of matchmaker, I mean, let's arrange an encounter.
But like this fucking Danny in the audience had to ruin it.
She ruins everything because she's retarded.
Yeah, exactly. Like, holy shit, Danny. Like, you literally ruined the fucking matchmaking process.
Yeah, Danny. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Danny, for keeping me single forever.
Yeah, exactly. You're married to somebody you hate, but it doesn't mean we want a codependency relationship.
I feel like you do that to yourself, though, Joy.
Oh, I do. It's a self-protective measure to keep low quality women out of my atmosphere.
Ellie, are you there? Or are you still on the phone? No, not you, Ellie.
No, I'm here, but I'm leaving for the gym.
The gym?
But what do you think? Joy and Elm, they are perfect for each other, right?
Perfect.
Ellie did a whole interview on her, so he was there with me.
Mm-hmm. No, I interviewed Danny, not Elm, but we did talk. Yeah.
I mean, you talk with her. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. She did not go. She did not. How to say? She did not cooperate with the full-on interview.
Yeah, but she's perfect for you. Trust me on that.
Mm-hmm. No, I can see. I can see how it can work.
Yes. So we're gonna make that happen, guys. Everyone in this room, if you see Elm, send her to Joy now. This account, Joy_now, and let's make this matchmaking process happen so he can be in a codependent toxic relationship, just like Diego and Nora.
Oh, wow.
Give each other a kiss.
Yeah, you can make rooms about pro-Israel instead and have a reaction.
I think that a better match would be Abby and Joy. So from the sidelines, I was thinking...
back to the audience, bitch.
Abby, no. Abby, you do not need to fucking give your opinion on that because you chose not wisely. No.
If you are trying to sign in, press the pound key to finish signing in. Your sign-in was successful.
No, that is Danny, my dear. That's not me.
Yeah, that's
Talking
Danny.
about Danny. What are you guys
I
talking
love
about?
my choice.
Danny literally said no. Danny was giving her opinion. I was talking to Danny.
Yeah, talking over me. She should learn not to do that.
Damn.
She forgot who's the real bitch here.
Shit. Oh.
Danny is here for the dopamine feedback loop. Don't you understand how Danny operates? Danny interjects her voice.
I know.
She gets the dopamine feed. She gets the kick, or she gets to keep going. This is how she gets high in life. This is how a lot of people get high. This is how Nora and Diego and Princessia are fighting off depression by getting their little dopamine feedback spike hits like little crack addicts on a social audio chit chat app for little girls. outside of high school talking about bullshit. It's for little kids. It's for losers. It's for low IQ stupid people. Welcome to hell. It's called hell for stupid people. Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh, we can hear you, bro.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello?
Oh, we can hear you.
Hello?
Oh, I'm gonna treat you like that.
Oh, God.
This is so annoying.
One time he did it for a full hour. Like, hello? Hello? I was like, no. Okay, Joy, are you gonna behave? I will make you mod again.
No, he's gonna kick me. Don't do it, don't do
No,
it.
you won't get kicked.
To the goo! To the goo! To the goo!
No, don't do it.
To the goo!
Don't do it.
Okay, guys, if somebody goes to the goo, you know, it's Joy, so put them down immediately.
To the goo!
I'm driving, it's not me.
To the goo!
I know it's not you.
To the
You actually made
goo!
me pull over my car before because you put me down.
To the goo!
Oh,
Bastard.
To the goo!
Kick him to the goo.
Who the hell made that word up?
It's from Gulag.
Oh, Danny, guess who's gonna be together with Joy now? I guess you. I cannot invite Joy anymore. Can you invite him, Ryan?
Hold on, I'll do it. Just give me a sec.
Easy. On the go
You're driving, be careful.
related to your
Imagine you go into an accident bringing up Joy.
mobile app are available 24/7.
Yeah, Danny,
to
that's
pay your
the
bill.
punishment, bitch.
Driver boost service, manage energy usage, report an outage, and more.
Damn,
Otherwise, you can continue to use our automated
I know.
phone
I
system.
just got triggered.
For electrical issues or power outages,
Oh my God, Elm is
press
back.
1.
Hi, Elm.
To pay now, press 2.
Elm,
For
don't
everything
leave.
else,
Don't leave.
press 3.
We found you a perfect match. Perfect. Like,
In order
nothing
to
better than
process
that.
your call, I'll need
No,
to look up
I
your
didn't
account.
ask for it. I'm sorry.
I know you didn't
Find
ask.
letters of
You should never ask for it. You should never ask for it.
EVNN.
But
Please say yes.
this guy,
or
Joy, he thinks exactly like you. So I think you should get to know each
no.
other.
Okay, to help me get you to the right agent,
Can you ask
I
him?
need to know the reason for your call. You can say electrical problem,
Right.
payment option,
Like,
billing question, or
why? I should ask him.
Start service.
Like, remember you were talking about spirituality
Start service.
and detachment, and when you want to love someone, you think you should be detached from the person. That's how you love the person. He thinks exactly right.
Stop service. If none of these apply, say none of these.
Start service.
To stop your service, press 1. To start new service, press 2. If you're moving, please hold while we transfer your call. For quality and security purposes, all calls are recorded. Please hold while we transfer you to a call by a customer service representative. We are experiencing long wait times to speak with an agent. To schedule a callback for a later time, call you back. We need to gather some information. Please don't hang up until we've confirmed your callback request is complete. I see that you are calling from 312498051 To be called back at this number, press 1. To enter a different number, press 2. All time options will be in Central Time. For today, press 1. For AM, press 1. For PM, press 2. To return to the previous menu, press 3. For 10 AM to 11 AM, press 1. For 11 AM to 12 PM, press 2. To return to the previous menu, for 10:45 AM, press 1. To return to you entered today at 10:45 AM Central Time. If this is correct, press 1. To re-enter, your callback will display a caller ID of 18003347661. Goodbye.
texting her right now. See, this is what happens, Hyder, if Danny is not there.
So, Elm, I hear you want a green card and you want to get married to Larry David.
No, I never say that. I'm sorry.
Yapana mayu paruski.
What?
Yapana mayu paruski.
Oh, what are you saying? I'm sorry, but I cannot understand.
I'm not actually 100% sure.
Stupid, so.
Sorry, on the side note, I'm not actually 100% sure if she's Russian or not.
She sounds Parisian.
Huh?
She sounds Parisian.
What is Parisian?
Like she's from France.
No, fuck no. That's not how French people sound like.
Yeah, good. I speak French. What do you mean?
I'm from India.
No, you're not from India.
Is she really from India?
No, she's not from India.
I am from India.
An Indian guy predicted now. You were so fast, Hader. Oh my god.
I am from
There's sometimes a little language barrier, Joy, but I think that's hot. You know, you can fight over it. Laugh afterwards.
Oh my god. Matt, I'm sorry, Abby, but I think my future husband can never do those songs.
Yes.
Hello? Hello?
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that in front of your future wife.
Hello?
That was Dorothy.
Meow. Meow.
Red flag.
Meow.
No, it's okay.
Meow.
Damn.
This is not a red flag.
Hello? 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 Meow. Meow.
That's hella.
Meow.
It's not just a red flag.
Meow. Meow. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh no.
Maybe he thought that he's funny, but you are not. Like, I just like want to say that you are not.
Oh my god, my ADD is happening again.
Okay, so guys, you need to be a little bit, you need to get inspired by Joy, like how he tried to impress a woman.
Exactly. You understand it. Good job, Elle.
Abby, you're a genius.
I know I am.
You might actually have you might actually have a future in matchmaking.
I know. That's my dream job, actually. I want to do that.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch.
Can we stop that?
Okay, enough. So 21 questions for the new couple. Let's go. Dixie, you start.
Sorry, I missed like the past 5 minutes. Who's the new couple?
What do you like to do for
Joy?
fun? What's your
Joy
favorite
and
house?
Elm, is that
They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. Then after her, one for me. So again to bring someone... Again. Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. She might bring someone wonderful. Someone interesting. And well off. And important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the fame. You bring the groom. slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see. For Papa, make him a scholar.
Hi, Soren. How's the IRGC coming along?
Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker.
Someone sent him to the
No, don't.
Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark, I'm alone. So find me a match of my own. Meow. Since when are you interested in a match, Chava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you had your eye on the rabbi's son. Well, why not? We only have one rabbi. And he only has one son.
Give me a little bit of peace.
Why shouldn't I want the best?
I beg you.
Because you're a girl from a poor family.
Okay.
So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take, right?
I cannot bring up Danny or Joy because I brought them
I have a
up.
question actually for Soren. Would you actually accept to be coupled up with?
All right, he's 62, but he's
No.
a nice man of
I'm asking Soren, not you.
I'm your manager.
And my own Jewish boy.
True. I promise you'll be happy. And even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what.
They kicked me from the room. Oh my god, we're the same show.
Engineering guy.
I mean, the word boring wasn't the first word that came to mind.
No.
But like a carrot, I'm just gonna eat like a hamster, I'm gonna eat more carrots because maybe my vision ain't too right.
Just, I guess, being thankful for violence, because, yeah, that's a lot of violence that just occurred right now.
I mean, ain't that what it killed the Indians?
That is actually fact, so...
What
sure.
killed your brain cells, Slide? How many rooms are you gonna open, you bigoted, sexist, racist? You think you're an academic intellectual? This is called prank calls and roasting people.
This down differently if you want, AWOC. This is how I understand the fallout of local realism being false.
If local realism is true, like there's still a real universe, right? It's just not.
If it's true, but if it's proven false, then that's what I'm saying. There's an argument against what.
Look. Go ahead. Look about it this way, right? Like the local universe isn't instantiated, right, until maybe you perceive it. But there's still a fucking universe. There's still a reality, right? And like it still has conditions and constraints in how it is instantiated. Like Bush is saying, there's still going to be a way in which like the physical laws or the quantum physics laws constrain its instantiation, right? So there's still like a real world. And then like on the point about objectivism, like objectivism is just like this belief that like, you know, humans can make these objective inferences about the world, right? Or something like that. But you can be like
true statements.
You can true statements. Yeah, but like I don't think like you can have like true statements about the world that are like locally indexed or something, right? Like, you know, like if you're some type of relativist, you could say something like, you know, given how humans perceive the world, X is likely to be perceived in Y way. And that can be objective, you know, like given the fact that humans are constrained in a way to perceive that way, right? And it's true.
I know it's another. It would be objective to experience
video, but that's okay. I don't understand. Experience, like knowledge and experience are like two separate categories. Like I don't understand.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like that means that one. Yeah, but that means that one isn't like relying on the other. So like, I don't understand why it's relevant in our conversation. Knowledge is just like you know, you have a true belief and it's justified, right? That how like experience is just like to like engage with reality in some way. You know?
Yeah, and local realism. You're busy. You're saying, well, the universe still exists, right? But there's still people that think the stars are just like pinholes, and that there's a godlight behind it, right? And that there's not this expansive cosmos, right? And so the idea idea of what one senses versus what one believes their knowledge is to extend out into.
Yeah, right.
Right. That's different. Right. Those are different. So, but the claim, once again, if you're going to say no, the cosmos is this way, and redshift proves it as an origin, and then you reduce everything to the Big Bang, you're already caught up into a certain line of thought that other people are never they're simply not going to agree with the outbound premises. Oh, we're on a flat Earth in a dome, and these are holes from God, right?
Have like false beliefs. It has something to do with like relativism.
But the point about local realism, right, is that what is the domain of one's experience in order to say that it requires a consciousness that has to collapse the quanta to make it real, make it the case. That's where the
you didn't say anything about consciousness or anything like that. Just talking about how local events can deterministically affect the outcome. That's it. Just talking about the
Talking about shit, motherfucker.
Start early, online only this Thanksgiving Day. And MyLowe's Rewards members can shop doorbuster deals early online. Join for free today to get the best deals of the season. Lowe's.
As a mom and doctor, I always want to choose what's best for my little ones. That's why I choose eco-friendly diapers and wipes. Pure diapers are toxin-free, chlorine-free, and gentle on even...
get great holiday deals. The best savings of the season are here with doorbuster deals on our top brands all across the store. Doorbuster deals start Friday the 29th, so get them early before they're gone. Lowe's.
No, this is him.
No, this is Joy in Los Angeles. I'm the actress Joy. I fooled everyone. Ha 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 ha.
She's in New York.
What happened? What happened? What do you know, like, other than what you posted?
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. I just refreshed the page and it fucking like give me some like red bar saying, you know, your account's fucked.
They deleted my YouTube account, so you guys are in the clear. The FBI doesn't have the recordings anymore.
This channel was removed because it violated our community guidelines. That's what it said. What the fuck were you doing?
I don't know. I think
creepy. You were doing creepy naked yoga again. That's what it was.
no. I think it was either using Elon Musk's name. He reported me for privacy, or it was Dr. Jordan Shaw or somebody on this app reported the account. That was 4,500 YouTube videos, 5 years of work down the drain. But that's okay. I'm berated, but not banished.
4,500?
Yeah, 4,500 videos I had up. 1.5 thousand subscribers, and I was like getting close to monetizing.
How many did you pay for?
You only need 1,000. I never paid anybody. I never paid anybody anything.
Yeah, that's all right.
Anyways, life is good. I mean, it sucks that they deleted it, but you know, what am I gonna do?
4,500 videos. Jesus fucking Christ.
I know.
But that's not 4,500 days.
No.
That's sometimes up to 3 videos a day, right?
More than that, like 10 videos minimum a day. Those are rookie numbers, dude. They haven't even sent
Let
me.
me ask you a question. Why do you stop the live stream and not just keep it going?
Because I feel like 1 hour is enough. That like when I go back, I was planning on going back in.
When it's 11 hours.
I was planning on going back in and relabeling everything, but now that they deleted it, you know, whatever. I mean,
You know, bro, you were just stepping out of your shell and doing stupid fucking TikTok fucking dances and music fucking.
I know, it's starting to get interesting.
You were literally actually coming out of your shell and then they fucked you, bro.
listen, Susan Watch Sicky is dead. Do you know who that dumb bitch is? Just go to her.
She took the vax, bro.
Yeah, I know. Go to.
And her son, and she used to like squirm because her son used to listen to Alex Jones.
Yeah. Anyway, she's dead. I'm alive. Do I give a fuck that my non-monetized YouTube account got deleted? No, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I am upset, but like, what am I gonna do?
Is there any relief?
No, there's no
Bro,
relief.
you can actually go back to normal life now.
What are you talking about? I already got 6 new burner phones ready to go. And I've actually expanded. So my tenants below.
Mining it.
My tenants below me are moving out, so I'm going to turn all their bedrooms into recording studios and just live stream the biggest rooms on this dumb app. And then at night, I switch over to Elon Musk, aka Adrian Dittman. So go to adriandittman.com. You can see all of my Elon Musk recordings, but they did just delete hundreds of them, unfortunately. But I still have other accounts with lots of Adrian Dittman videos. So if you don't think that Elon Musk is Adrian Dittman, you, sir, are a dumb fucking leprechaun.
Yeah, motherfucker, you still owe me. AdrianDittman.com doesn't resolve.
That website doesn't show up?
No.
Look at the chat. You might have it spelled
None of
wrong.
them work. Even your John Kitover one.
Really? Adrian Dittman isn't working already?
That's right.
I just got it reactivated yesterday because the who is was wrong.
It just goes to /lander.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works.
Not for me. It's giving me a HTTP error 400.
What browser are you using?
Chrome.
Really?
Well, how are you spelling Dittman?
With
Adrian.
I put it in the chat.
2 T's, 2 N's.
Let me see how he does it with the 2 T's and 2 N's. See if I think he owns that domain name. Yeah, Elon Musk owns that domain name at GoDaddy. I own the one with 1 T and 1 N.
Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, loads.
Go ahead, watch my videos and prove to me that that's not Elon Musk.
I'm good. I'm good.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, Leprechaun. I know this app is exhausting.
It literally was just like, although I found it a new client show to watch. Do you know that McZed has been on like Showtime television?
Really? For what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are you sure you want to tell him about this?
Bro, I didn't tell you, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Tim. I watched all of them last night.
Oh my God.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. First of all, let me just say a couple of things. Let me say a couple of things about this before you go ahead and like.
So I'm not really saying much.
His wife is
By the
pretty
way,
attractive. I was surprised. I was pleasantly
hold,
surprised.
Hold up. I told Lou, and Lou said he knew, but he never actually laid eyes on it. So this is like been maybe not openly, but like somewhat openly talked about on the app.
Okay, so let me just say a couple things. Number one is his wife's pretty attractive. He clearly has money. I mean, he's got a place, lots of kids. I didn't realize that he was so ADHD. I guess I was oblivious to just how much, because I guess the power of muting on this app really makes it so that people perceive you in different ways. And other than that, I wanted to feel bad for him for how she treated him, but at the same time, I think that's just the way they like it. That's why, like, my Jewish friend Dory wanted to get with my sister and marry her, because my sister used to treat him like just like that. I think he liked it. So that's it.
So I walked out of the room, but you're saying that he was on a Showtime and his wife berated him or demeaned him or made him the beta?
She resents the shit out of him, bro.
How about we just let's just play a clip of it, Jesus. My favorite clip. Hold on. I mean, what the hell are we doing here?
I saw a clip from that one crazy guy. He's an American. That he's got that castle, and he screams at the people that come to his business seminars. You know who I'm
Don
talking?
Pena?
Yeah, Don Pena. So he was like, first off, I want to let everybody know, 80% of the richest people in the world are beta males. Mark Zuckerberg, beta male. Eric Benioff, beta. So he goes through the list of all the billionaires and calls them all beta males, which I have to agree that he's right. So only 20% of billionaires are alpha males. So he's trying to make the point that by being a pussy, they have become super rich, but they're still just pussies.
Wow. My husband's a pussy, but he's not rich.
Sucks to be you.
Sorry to hear that, to quote Nav. Sorry to hear that.
Danny, do you need someone to
Fuck.
You want to talk about it?
Wait, what happened?
You distracted me, Danny. I missed my important phone call. Do you ever have anything intelligent to say, Danny?
No, why do you think she married a beta?
I don't know.
I'm so smart.
That's why you're married a beta?
Is that why your husband comes on this app, doesn't say anything, and you guys have this like retarded, childish relationship?
Para español, marque el 8.
Yeah.
Why don't you do something with your life, Danny? I mean, aren't you? Do you have kids?
Everything related to your account. Comment.com.
Yes, I do.
So why are you on this app just giving these little like voiceovers all the time? Why don't you do something with yourself?
I am. I'm going to be rich this year, okay?
Really?
New year, new me?
Yes. And it's going to happen really soon.
Is that what you think?
Manifesting?
No, it's just going to look, it's been manifested. It's just a matter of time at this point.
Interesting.
Diego, you're still in like music mode or something. You're in like music mode. You're really, audio is really weird. Yep. That or you're underwater.
Is that better?
Don't know.
Does that fix it? No.
I don't know. Did it fix it?
Sounding better? Listen to my voice?
Hello?
Listen to my voice.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, it was in.
Hello? Hello?
How are you feeling? Very, very angry. I mean,
There you go. Danny, are these your kids?
For the love of fucking God.
to relax and enjoy your life for the last decade. Now it's time for you to get up off your ass and start doing something and stop relaxing. Grow your damn law firm.
I am working on that.
I haven't seen you do anything. I feel so exhausted by this marriage. You know, it's like two people and they're in the race. And in order to get to the finish line, they both have to finish together, right? Like,
Holy shit, that was on Showtime?
That's right. You,
Dude, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
talk about what a find, right? Like, Jesus Christ.
But that honestly, she's not wrong, because he should probably go work for the government, because if you're on this app all day long talking about, you know, everything that people talk about on here, you aren't growing your business. You're actually here wasting your time, as opposed to creating marketing materials, advertising, doing that. Like, he wastes so much time here. I'm sure.
What the fuck is your excuse then?
I'm not a lawyer in a marriage with 10 kids, you fucking idiot.
Clubhouse.
Fucking faggot. No, what do you see? I'm gonna play the other clip.
I made 2 sales off of here.
That's
so.
amazing.
Great,
Everyone
Danny.
cares.
Great.
And most of you probably are clowns in this house, okay? So
Yeah, that's right. I admit to being a clown.
That's right.
I think you're the best clown on here. I don't know about the rest of them.
Thanks, Danny.
And all this anger and all this frustration. So, and I feel like ultimately the reason for that is I blame him. Because if he were different, then the situation would be different. If he acted differently, if he acted accordingly,
Then
the
he would
situation
deliver
be
the
different.
life you
Yeah, he would deliver the
wanted.
life that I want.
So what happened?
Why am I answering all the questions? Maybe you can pipe in.
What happened?
What happened? Why
How
have
is
I
that
not
happened?
satisfied her every
You know what
night?
happened? He happened.
See, that's not a nice way to introduce me.
Oh my god, the fucking facial expressions, bro. It's bad.
She's hot though?
She's got a rack. That's about it.
Oh.
She looks more Italian than she looks like Jewish, though. No?
She looks like Yemen or something, because I saw her picture. Something about the shape of her face is a little different.
Yeah, the nose. But bro, he is like just...
Otherwise, you can continue to use our automated phone system. For electrical issues or power outages, press 1. To pay now, press 2. For everything else, press 3. In order to process your call, we'll need to look up your account.
Hello?
Hi, this is your callback from ComEd. To speak with a representative, press 1. Now connecting. Now connecting.
Thanks for...
The representative has disconnected. We will now disconnect this.
Fucking puta! Puta madre maricón! Oh my god, they're so fucking incompetent. It's unbelievable.
He just didn't seem very driven, you know, which is unusual for a fucking Jew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's their financial situation? Do they come from money? Do they need to work? Is he being lackadaisical? There's a lot of...
Okay, let me put it to you like this. He has a sauna inside his house.
Oh, so they're already wealthy then.
Yeah.
But the problem is she wants more, which means that he's smart. He knows that she's the problem, and she doesn't realize that she's the problem. So
You see the comments on this.
Tim, you didn't.
But okay, so I'm a lot like her, right? So you just
amazing.
make her think she's right.
Oh my God, fucking woman, shut the fuck up. The comments in the YouTube section, or the fucking YouTube comment section, every one of them except for like 2 is like, oh my God, she's so exhausting. What the fuck is he doing with her? There's like 2 comments from women who are like, you go girl, slay queen, right? Everyone else is just like brutal against her.
You thankfully you didn't play the part where she really loses her shit.
Yeah, I didn't play the whole clip. There's multiple clips.
yeah, but can you play the part where she loses her
You
shit?
just let the woman think she's right all the time.
I mean, if you live in New York and you have a sauna, your house is worth millions. Really.
Right.
So
No, and a pool too.
you're shitting.
No, they have a lot
If
of
you
stuff.
live in New York, your house is worth millions. Like that's just it.
If you have a house in New York that has a pool and a sauna, why the fuck would you be so fucking cheap to get free therapy to go on a fucking TV show rather than just pay
Because
for it?
they're aware of media, and he thinks that by going, see, that's the problem, is that that's not good for your lawyer business, by going on there and being a beta cuck and getting criticized by your wife.
Right? It's gonna cost them money.
Yeah, that wasn't a good PR move, but who cares? I mean, you guys are the ones bringing it up, not fucking some guy going through bankruptcy in New York City that needs his assistance.
I don't even know what type of law he practices, to be honest.
He does bankruptcy.
He doesn't do that type of law. He just writes briefs and stuff.
Leases.
Briefs.
Oh. Are you?
Anyway, but it's like if you've got I think Diego was on the phone. If you had the money that you can have a nice house in New York, if you can have the nice things like a pool and a sauna, and also afford the fucking energy bills and the space and the whatever, and have multiple kids in New York, why the fuck would you be so goddamn cheap to go on a show so that you don't have to pay for the therapy?
That's not why the people go on TV.
So why do they go on TV? Why do they go on TV?
Want their 15 minutes of fame. That's what it is.
So who wanted to go on the show? You think the wife then, clearly?
They probably knew somebody that works for Showtime, because obviously, as you guys know, the Jews run the media. So
that's right.
So this is just natural behavior being exercised, and I don't understand, the criticism necessarily.
Why don't you
Jews not have? So Jews have no shame then?
No, saying they're not always aware of the implications.
Anyone should have shame.
Most people.
There's not enough shame in the world, frankly.
Most people are not aware of the repercussions of getting in front of a camera. They have no idea. That's just why the Native Americans were smart. They said, "Don't take a picture of us. We don't want you capturing our soul."
Is that why there's so much money? Is that why those pictures are worth so much money? Because they didn't want to have their picture taken?
No, they're worth a lot of money because they're rare antiques.
Edmund, or are you actually a better troll than Edmund?
No, I collect old photographs, and the ones of the Native Americans are worth a lot of money, and they're also the most faked.
Yeah.
They are. The cabinet cards, and there's CDVs, and there's all different
This is like
types
the
of
same
these,
shit every dipshit that collects stamps and coins thinks too. And they're all broke.
Yeah, he doesn't make money with it, and I try to explain to him business. He's not a business person. He's a psychologist, so that's what happened.
Well, psychologists are often very intelligent business people. For example,
Hola. Isa, if he has nothing to hide, why doesn't he just go and clear his name with the ICC?
Oh my God, leave me alone.
Also, ceasefire, Isa, so if you show the Jews pushback, they will stop following you.
She's not a Bitcoiner.
Isa, why are you not talking about it anymore? Why are you harassing me?
Because she doesn't want to talk about it. She's rehabilitating our image.
No, but I don't know. Like,
go back to the Bitcoin room.
That's right.
Go back to the Bitcoin room. Your Jew hate isn't working.
You guys keep masturbating to Netanyahu's fantasies. Go ahead. I don't care.
Go back to the Bitcoin room. Go back to your Bitcoiners.
Ceasefire, Issa.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it when Trump is back in office.
Ooh,
Israel will win.
Israel.
That's right. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. All that you guys are doing is just masturbating. That's all you're doing. But there is no
Burn! Masturbators!
You said last night I was watching this show called The Family. Have you watched it?
Oh, McZed, we were just talking about you. They were playing your Showtime clip. You getting berated by your wife, claiming that you don't know how to run a law firm. I bet you things have improved since you did the free therapy on Showtime.
That's generational because I heard my mom say that to my dad like so many times.
It doesn't care. Do you think he is ashamed of something that he consciously decided to do?
No, I don't think so. I think it was,
Has this come up before, Issa?
Which one?
What we're talking about, McZed's Showtime career?
The McZed thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that since like a month ago or so. Somebody told me, but it was because it was not a secret.
I never heard about it.
He has talked about it. McZed has talked about it.
And it's news to me.
People aren't like making fun of him, by the way, Issa. People are just,
you guys
you know.
are trying to do it as if he was going to get arrested, and that's what makes it cringe.
Yeah.
And also because he has never really hidden it. He has talked about it. So
Why the fuck are you woman-splaining right now? As if
why
you know
are
what
you
he-
thinking?
Why the
Because-
fuck is it
because it
that
just
you're
pisses me off that you guys are trying
as
to go
if
after
you
someone?
think you know what is up? Or
You guys
what
are trying to go
You
after
weren't even-
someone, assuming that you're
were
gonna hurt him.
not
That is disgusting.
even here.
That is disgusting.
You were not even here. So you can imagine all the things that you think. But none of this is what the fuck you just said is true.
Well said, Mr. Anderson.
What? About the McZed stuff? Why do I need to be here?
Oh, look.
Because you're just dreaming what you're projecting what the fuck.
John's YouTube channel with
Oh, it's
4,500 videos got destroyed.
That's right.
Wait, can you repeat that?
My YouTube account got deleted yesterday.
Oh no, really?
Yep.
That's
It's just totally
Who
terminated.
reported you, dude?
Probably Dr. Jordan Shaw.
Who the fuck is that?
It doesn't matter. He's a nobody.
Is that the Roger guy?
It's one of his friends, yeah. It doesn't make a
Why would
difference.
he report you?
I wasn't even making money on it.
Community guidelines.
You can't lose what you don't have. Listen, Hampton Spears makes more money in 10 seconds on YouTube than I do in 5 years.
Yeah, go to
Clearly, what I was doing was not working. So this is the course correction. This is nature telling me, okay, be more creative, but don't create content that people are going to report because I'm capturing them on camera. Make myself the star.
How do you know Hampton is making money? I'll redirect Hampton's traffic to your new YouTube channel.
Okay, great.
How do you know Hampton is making money?
Go to Hampton Spears.
Because he is monetizing his stuff.
Yeah, but
he's full of shit. He's making like $60 a month.
He makes enough to like survive, but
motherfucker, he makes enough to make it to the liquor store every day. Get another bottle of wine.
well, he drinks 2 a night.
Fuck, bro, that's a minimum.
Prince, why don't you create a YouTube channel?
I've been telling him he needs to
He
start buying
says he
bottles of wine.
drinks 2 bottles of wine every day.
No, that's what he said. That's what he said. That was out of his
He
mouth.
said that the other day.
Yeah, he did.
He literally drunk drove to a fucking liquor store to go buy more.
Listen, he was in a Roger Mayhem room talking about diet, and he said he was criticizing how the government needs to implement food controls for ingredients. And then Roger's like, "What did you have for breakfast or lunch?" He goes, "I had Hardee's Jr. It's so good." And it's like, this is the problem with people on this app is they'll sit there and say, the government needs to do this, the government needs to do that. Meanwhile, they're doing everything, as opposed to what they're criticizing. I mean, it's just a bunch of fatties on this app pontificating about stupidity, kind of like yourselves. Whether you have dandruff or you have a fat body, It's all tied into the fact that you are wasting your fucking time on this app. Even McZed's wife was saying, start your fucking law firm. You sit on Clown House all day. You don't create any marketing materials. You're not giving me the life I want.
So she did it herself. That's smart. There you go.
No, McZed, then they start...
Really come in here to instigate and just fucking leave.
This is what Danny does. Danny is the greatest. Danny is the greatest. And Prince, it's too late. I already screenshotted your PTR. Don't worry, I got a collection of all your photos. I sent them to MI6. I sent them to the Interpol. Yeah, don't worry. I got your ass, Prince. Interpol knows all about you. You too, Resistance. I let the New York Police Department know about your Section 8 low-income assisted housing on the Upper East Side. They're going to come and shut you down pretty soon for racism.
Did you also tell them that I have your mother and your daughter here and they're my slaves at hand?
Yep, I told them that too. That'll go in the fresh
I wanna make
update.
sure that they get all the details.
The New York Task Force Anti-Semitism and Jew hate is gonna stop you from getting your free apartment. Tell everybody about how the government and taxpayers pay for your free apartment every day.
I didn't get it free. I slept with an old Jewish lady and she signed over her will to me.
You're such a classy guy. I bet you a lot of women really love you because you love yourself.
The old hag gave it all up. She hated her family members. She said they were greedy Jews.
Are you projecting your own experience with your own shit family?
She said she'd rather give it to me and her dogs.
Wow. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Resistance?
The same thing I do every year.
What's
Make
that?
money, live life. I don't celebrate that pagan holiday.
It's a pagan holiday. It's a fucking national historical event. What are you talking about?
No, what? Of them raping and killing. You guys should be celebrating the Jews because y'all do the same thing as the Americans did.
Maybe you should read the history about the Pilgrims and what happened on Thanksgiving. It was a blessed moment of peace and joy and community and food.
Yeah, they fed them pig feet after they stabbed them in the back.
So you're telling me that Thanksgiving was a ploy to stab the Native Americans in the back after the turkey dinner?
No, they ain't ever get to dinner. They stabbed them in the back before they could carve the turkey.
Interesting. McZed, what do you think about all this? You're listening so patiently. You know, do you feel berated?
Think about all the yarmulkes and what do they call them stupid ass candle thing? What do they call that stupid shit?
The menorah?
The menorah. The menorah.
The manure. Oh, it's a manure candle.
The menorah.
That's how far away from God you are, Resistance. You're the manure. You're projecting manure onto light.
That's like the menorah all over the streets of England.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime, Resistance?
No.
Have you ever had any legal problems?
Yeah, I've been charged with assault. I knocked a Jew out one time.
You did?
Yeah, definitely.
Why did you knock him out?
He was running his mouth.
What was he saying?
He was being anti-Semitic.
You knocked an anti-Semitic Jew out?
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, unfortunately, McZed deals with factoring and bankruptcy and settling debts, so he's not going to be able to help you with your assault charges.
I already beat the charge. I got acquitted. I had a great Jewish lawyer.
You used a Jewish lawyer to get you off of a hate crime?
Absolutely, I did.
Oh my God. The twists and turns of the law. So Diego,
why would a Jewish lawyer not sabotage an anti-Semite when defending him?
It's a great paradoxical question. You're a lawyer, right, Diego?
Well, I played one on TV.
Well, he's a traffic cop lawyer, one of the traffic lawyers from the DMV. So it's not really like a real lawyer.
Oh, did you ever? You were a paralegal, Diego?
I was.
But your career is based in economic science and research, correct?
I'm a self-taught economist.
Oh, you taught yourself economics?
Yeah, because there's no degree in the economics that I teach. You know.
Oh, I see.
There is, but there's only two places. There's one in Guatemala where Issa went, which is not particularly focused, and the really focused one is in Spain. It's a 1-year master's degree, and it back in the day when I had an opportunity to go, it was $2,000, which is nothing, but I didn't think I could do the master's degree and like get a job in Europe during that time, so I didn't do it. So,
fascinating. So you're a self-taught economist.
yes.
And so thus you have
and
no...
a self-taught lawyer.
A self-taught lawyer and economist. You have no degree. You have no credibility, no certification. You have absolutely nothing but your spoken word of authority, correct?
Yeah, but come on. Do these papers really matter? Like, okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever hired a lawyer?
Yes, I have.
Okay. When you walked into his office, did you...
I wouldn't say I actually walked into his... Well, I put an ad up on Craigslist. He emailed me, and I got a Craigslist lawyer. I ended up doing all the work and sending him a bunch of money.
There you go. But my only question is, did you ever ask him where did he go to school?
No, I didn't really care.
Exactly. That's my point. Nobody ever cares. So
you never ask your plumber where he was qualified. You don't ask
exactly.
your lawyer typically what school they went to.
He was a retired... Listen, I hired him to help a homeless guy in Los Angeles who was a Marine Corps veteran. I helped him get some money from an estate. I did all the work. The lawyer just guided me on what to file. I did everything and still paid him $500. Then he kept asking for more money. I said, sir, I was like, this was supposed to be a charity pro bono. I could give you what I can give you. And, you know, in the end, actually, to tell you the truth, the guy that I helped out, the lawyer that we hired and all the work we did, it only hurt his inheritance because his friend who left him all the money, all we did was cause the estate more problems. He was going to get what he was going to get, and the lawyer and the paperwork we filed did absolutely nothing for him. It was a waste of everybody's time and money.
That's right.
And he ended up getting like $100,000 in gold coins. And, you know, the estate was worth millions and millions and millions. The guy had an incredible house in the Hollywood Hills. My friend who I met at the 7-Eleven was a homeless schwartz on the street with a pair of fancy gym shoes. I said, how did you get those fancy gym shoes? He said, rags to riches, riches to rags, brother. But he was actually selling body parts out of the VA in West Los Angeles. And he got in trouble for selling used body parts to like laboratory testing companies. It's disgusting, but it's true. So McZad...
Yeah, that story took a left turn.
Yeah, it took a left turn. But McZad, you know, we were talking about your wife. They were bringing up your wife's bosoms and saying that that's her greatest asset, but she's very smart. And I haven't seen these bosoms, but to me it's irrelevant because...
I don't think you should say they. There was one specific person who said that.
Okay, sorry, Princessia is not culpable on your wife's bosoms, just for the clarity. But anyways, McZad, you know, they said they didn't play the best parts of your wife going ballistic, you know, but they were also saying that you have a tremendous amount of wealth, that you have a sauna, that you have a pool, and that your home is worth millions of dollars, that you come from money, and therefore, what's your wife complaining about? Why is she so unhappy? You're such a nice person. You know, what was the whole Showtime thing about? Was it propaganda? Did you regret it? You know, what is, can you give us an explanation on why we were even talking about this right now?
No, I can't really explain your fascination.
I agree. It's just...
So wait, McZed, were you actually on Showtime?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Couple therapy.
His wife yelling at him that his law firm is pathetic and that he's on Clubhouse all day talking about the Jews.
So do you have a house with a pool and a sauna and all that? Is that true?
I do have a sauna.
Okay.
And he has a house.
Oh, the pool must be the mikvah. They're making fun of your mikvah.
Are you a millionaire or are you just upper middle class?
No, I'm not a millionaire.
You don't have to respond that,
McZed, just tell us your address, your social security number, and your date of birth.
He sounds average to me, and he works.
That's me.
You know.
You could call it hardly working on Clown House. McZed, you could have put out 1,000 marketing videos for your law firm instead of spending 4 years on Clown House. Do you ever think about that?
Marketing videos and debt defense?
Yeah.
I don't need to. The clients can find us.
Oh, you're so lucky. Reboinai Shaloilin.
Although it is particularly slow this week. Sometimes.
Can you? I'm embroiled. Can you help me with a little pro bono? You give me such good advice. I know you called me a deadbeat, but you can't beat the dead, can you?
What kind of attorney are you? You got to be a housing attorney.
John, I told you this.
No, I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me to get a job. I don't want to hear it. Quiet, please. Stop. My name is Joy, not Job. My name is Joy, not Job.
I am going to register that with New York State as pro bono hours.
Good, congratulations.
That was an hour of legal counsel, of me just yelling at you to leave all of your legal troubles and get a job.
I agree. My mom says the same thing. My dad says the same thing. Why does everybody just say get a job?
Can't you just buy all his debts and then go after him?
Why would I want to deal with him?
Just to be funny.
What, McZed, could I approach the law firm as another debt collection agency, say, hey, we want to buy this deadbeat's debt?
As a debt collection agency, I mean, like, anyone will sell you debt.
Well, can I have a third party buy my debt?
Well, you represent
I know a lot of people that buy debt secondhand.
Can you tell them to buy my debt and I'll settle with them?
Right?
What?
You represent companies?
Yeah, I represent merchants.
Did you know there's no such thing as companies? There's just
Man,
people?
you're trying to pull off a halfway Ponzi scheme.
What would be a halfway Ponzi scheme?
You only got 2 people dumb enough to give you some money, and after
Good one, Resistance. Hey, Resistance, have you
amazing.
Resistance, have you heard about the Jewish kid that went to his dad and said, "Could I borrow $10?" He says, "$5? What do you need $4 for? I ain't got $3. Here's $2. Go split it with your sister."
Jews don't give no damn money away. What are you talking about?
Resistance, have you ever had a traumatic brain injury?
My mom is broken because she's always giving her money out to things that she shouldn't be. So she's a broken Jew.
That's a lie. She's always panhandling.
Resistance, what do you have a traumatic brain injury?
Her, and they call her every day because she gives them so much money. Like this one lady would be like, "I have these cards for sale."
That's because she's running a fake pond. What she does is she stands on the remote corner. She pulls out those little notes that the Jews have, puts it around her neck. They give her the free money, and then she takes that and gives that away. So it's like a fake Ponzi scheme.
I'm sure that she would do all that work.
I'm telling you, that's how they usually do it.
Listen, I got the funniest Jewish story for you. My uncle, who was a wonderful Jewish man, he sold insurance his whole life, and he would get calls from salesmen all the time trying to sell him oil well rights. And he would reverse sell them into a variable annuity life insurance policy. And I was like, how the fuck did you just sell an annuity to a guy trying to sell you an oil well? He goes, "It's called reverse selling. It happens all the time." And I was just laughing my ass off. It was the dumbest conversation I'd ever heard in my life. But my uncle will not talk. My uncle will talk to anybody as long as he can bring up variable annuity policies with you. He'll talk to anybody. And if you don't want it, it doesn't matter because he doesn't want to talk to you about anything else. He wants to talk to you about securities, about purchasing a security.
Is he the Sigmund Freud in your story where he taught you about hypnosis?
No, I read that in books. You may want to look into that sometime. Cell phones are not books.
Famously, Sigmund Freud's nephew, right? So maybe you're the nephew of a great man who taught you something.
No, I'm the descendant of the Baal Shem Tov. Do you know who that great man is?
No.
So great, I don't know.
He's the founder of Hasidism. or he rejuvenated, I guess. I don't think he was the founder, but he saved Hasidism.
He didn't exactly found it. He just kind of
Kicked it along.
took over.
Yeah. I'm not really related to the Baal Shem Tov, but if you Google my last name, it says that Rabbi Gershon Kitover was the brother-in-law of the Baal Shem Tov, and thus the husband of the wife of the brother of the, you know. But that might not be true because who knows, last names, you can't really tell, who knows. But a Google search could be better than a genealogical research project.
You're not my cousin. I do have 3 kids, but no Kitovers.
Kitov is what Hashem said in the Bible after he created the world. He said Kitov.
Yes.
And I didn't know that, but when I was living in LA, I was going to this rabbi's house for Shabbos, and he said to me, "What's your last name?" I said, "Kitover." He said, "Kitov?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Oh my God, that's in the Bible." And it's funny, when I got 5150 at the VA hospital because I told this Indian doctor to stop touching me, the police officer said I had a card or something from the rabbi on me, and the police officer, he's like, "You know Rabbi Yitz Jacobs?" I was like, "Yeah, he's my rabbi." He goes, "I can't believe you're here. You're in the hospital. You're about to go to the psych ward. I got to tell your rabbi." A police officer told me that.
So what year was this you got 5150?
I got 5150 twice. 2012, I think. Can't remember. The second time I'm in the Indian psychiatrist's office, and my sister starts crying. My sister came to the meeting with the psychiatrist. My sister starts crying, and the doctor says, "We don't think you're well. We think you need to go back to the psych ward." And I said, you know, and I knew she had the power to 5150 me. So I just looked at my sister. I said, "Stop crying. Take your crocodile tears. Here's a tissue. Stop your tears. Stop crying." I was like, call the police, put me in the cuffs, and take me back to the psych. And that's exactly what they did. And then I habeas corpused my way out of that shit within 72 hours because the psychiatrist in the psych ward said, "I'm not going to go battle traffic to talk to a judge who's going to let you go. So I'm letting you go and have a good life and take care." I said, "Thank you, doctor." And all the people in the psych ward were like, "You're back. You're back." I was like, "I'm back, everybody. Good times are here again." And then I threw a party for everybody in the psych ward.
What happened the second time?
Listen, I had this ghetto veteran guy who was drooling at the mouth, doped up on all kinds of psychiatrics. And this guy was super aggressive. And he would come up to me and he would throw gang signs in my face and try to get me to fight him. But I would never fight him. And I didn't care if he drooled on me. I was like, okay, I'm in a psych ward. I got to accept the drool. So this fucking homeless ghetto black Navy veteran or whatever service he was in is drooling all over me in the psych ward, trying to fight with me. And then finally he says, "You know what, dog? You cool, man. You straight up top. Gee, man, I ain't gonna fuck with you no more, man. I respect you, man, because you respect me." And I was like, "Okay, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. God bless. Go eat your applesauce." He's like, "I got you, dog. I got you, dog."
And you never returned to California since?
No, not since I moved back. No.
It's a specific like California thing, isn't it? Or am I just mistaken?
No, I only got 5150s because I was smoking weed and my heart was like bursting out of my chest. And so I was like, you know what? Let's go take a trip to the VA hospital. No, I was just smoking weed, but I was actually golfing with this black guy who's a celebrity. He was working at the Fox studio.
That's why I think you were lying.
This is
Black
not.
guys don't play golf.
Okay, whatever, faggot. The point is, you are a leprechaun living in a shire. You know, I know a lot of Irish people, and I always tell them that I know this Jew-hating, racist leprechaun in Northern Ireland. And they say that's not every Irish person is aligned with the Palestinians. Some Irish support the Jews in their cause against terrorism. We don't all support the Palestinians, you know.
You don't have to be a Jew hater to support Palestinians.
The point is, a lot of Irish are aligned with the Palestinian cause. What was that?
No, you can actually, in fact, hate both sides.
I agree. I've been to both sides, and there's a lot of Israelis that I don't like. I think they're kind of nasty people, to tell you the truth.
Eating fast from weed? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound.
Just Google it. Marijuana increases your blood pressure and increases heart rate. Did you ever hear of that thing called Google, Edward? Let me Google that for you.
No, you don't have to. I've never had that experience.
I know, but let me Google that for you. Anyways, the point is,
that used to be a great website I used a lot for people.
When I got 5150, I got 5150 because the doctor was touching me inappropriately, and I said, "Sir, you're gonna want to stop touching." And then he says, "I feel threatened. I'm calling a police officer." So they surrounded me and held me down and injected me with some kind of sleeping medication or something.
Sedative?
Yeah, sedative. So, and I was screaming all kinds of stuff as well. Like, go get me the ammunition, go get me the Claymore, go get me the AT4, get me more ammunition. And this Vietnam veteran in a stretcher next to me says, "I heard a lot of people with bad PTSD, but I never heard anything like this before." And he was dying. There's a lot of veterans that are dying in VA hospitals. The point is, if you go to UCLA, it's all Indians. They control the medical industrial complex in this country. And to tell you the truth, they're just pill pushers. They're just Pfizer, Moderna, J&J executives pushing medications on you. They don't want to go to the gym with you. They don't want to do yoga with you. They don't want to read books with you. They want you to take this pill, and they want you to shut the fuck up and comply. They do not want people talking back to them.
The pill companies.
It's the pill corporations. And where do they all come from? India.
And who owns them?
The Indians. Your Jew hate is misfounded, stupid. Go to India. Do you know there's a lot of billionaires in India that want to push pills on you?
Own the company. You lying sack of dog shit. You anti-Semite, tell the truth.
Anti-Semite, tell the truth. Let's hear you say the word truth. Let's hear you say the word truth. Go ahead.
It's the truth.
Go ahead, say the word earth. Let me hear you say the word earth.
Come on, just tell the truth for once in your life.
Say the word business.
Say the word hypocrite, liar, thief.
Say the word Schwartz.
Say the word Nazi.
That's
Oh, resistance.
Bro, you scared McDead away.
So, no, I forgot what I was going to say. You guys threw me off.
I mean, I'm not ashamed to talk about my 5150 stories. Like, I would like to write a book about psychiatry and how people are treated in psychiatric wards and the legacy of psychiatry. Do you know in Los Angeles there is a retail museum dedicated to the death of psychiatry? They literally have the history of psychiatry and how many millions of Americans their lives have been destroyed as a result of corrupt, lying doctors pushing pills and injections, electric brain stimulation, aka what is it called when they lobotomize you with electric? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, electroshock therapy.
Yeah, electroshock therapy. That destroys your brain. It destroys your brain.
Yeah, sure.
That is a crime.
That's why they do. That's why they used to do it to the gays, bro.
Isn't that fucked up? I mean, it's fucked up.
They used to do that to the homos. Damn, they need to bring that back.
You could say that Apple is actually the modern day electric brain shock treatment therapy.
Out of them.
Listen, homosexuality, it's interesting because do you know who Little Richard is? He's like one of the most famous in everybody impersonates him.
Not a famous at all time. He's just another famous queer.
I know, but he was a queer back when there were no queers. So from a historical perspective and the
Like
trans
Tutti Frutti, you mean, Little Richard?
Yeah, Tutti Frutti.
Tootie taking it in the booty.
Tutti Frutti. So this is what he said in his. He went on David Letterman and he said he wasn't gay anymore. And during that interview with David Letterman, he said, when I would go to perform at venues, if I wasn't dressed up like a faggot, they wouldn't put me on the stage. They would say, Little Richard, you got to put your wig on. You got to put your dress on. You know, we're not going to put you up here in front of all these good white people unless you dress up like a woman, faggot. And he's like, all right, get me the dress. And so that's what I did. But I ain't gay no more. True story. Look it up. David Letterman, Little Richard interview.
David Letterman is a coke sniffing Jew. Who's gonna believe him?
He's Jewish. He's Catholic. What are you talking about?
He's the undercover Jew.
Crypto Jew.
So wait, what is the opposite of a Jew? If Jews are the worst thing in your opinion, what is the opposite of a Jew?
Catholic or Christian.
What was that, T-Robs?
A wasp?
Okay, so it's WASP versus Jew. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. That doesn't include Catholics or Baptists or Lutherans. It's Protestant.
Nah, you gotta put the Catholics in there. They're
Resistance.
I don't know
Who is Martin Luther? Who is Martin Luther and who are the Protestants?
That's right.
Let's hear it, Resistance, since you're such a smart person.
You said who was Martin Luther and the who?
The Protestants.
They're a bunch of idol-worshipping fags is who the hell they are.
Okay, so Mr. Robs, Mr. Diego, I can side with you against Resistance. And Princessia, I know you probably don't even know what a Protestant is because you're a Muslim and you're a low IQ person already. My point is, Resistance, you've lost all credibility because you are a stupid person.
Princessa's not no damn Muslim.
Oh, she's not? She sits here and recites Quran and surahs.
So what's that mean?
So she's a Muslim woman.
No, it doesn't.
What are you?
But let's leave her alone for now.
What are you?
I am Resistance.
There you go. You're a heathen, atheist, low IQ piece of shit.
I resist the Catholics for their homosexuality. I resist the Jews for their homosexual and their pedophilia. And we resist the Christians just because they're idiots.
Okay, so you're an atheist.
No, I'm a Muslim.
Oh, you're a Muslim.
Absolutely, I'm a Muslim.
Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
You're not Muslim.
Bullshit. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Say it.
No.
Can't say it, can you? You resist everything. You know, you're like a cynic.
No. That is what you would call a saying for the people who believe in Allah Ta'ala and His Messenger.
Wallahi, Allahu Akbar.
What? You said Balapi?
I said wallahi. Wallahi.
Wallahi. What does that mean?
You don't even speak Arabic, stupid. And I'm barashwe Arabi.
You don't speak Arabic?
Motherfucker, I studied Arabic in Jordan, in the Lebanon, in the Syria, in the Egypt. You dumb motherfucker, you.
What were you doing over there? Looking for little boys?
Studying your language so I could defeat dumb motherfuckers like you, Habibi.
You scared of niggas. You wouldn't say that word around no black people.
No black people. I got no problem saying what I feel and feel what I say.
Mr. Anderson is a coward white boy. If he said nigga in front of a black person, they'd bend him over and fuck him in his ass.
So nigga be faggots? Is that what it's saying?
Hell yeah. You go to prison, niggas love fucking white boys. They do it all the time.
You know, I gotta say, I like a lot of black people.
The only time you hear white boys on the interstate, nigga, is ones that have been sexually abused by a black person.
I'm more of a Muslim than Resistance will ever be. Resistance, you're just a low-class piece of shit. I gotta tell you. You are a low-class, low IQ dog. You should be a street sweeper, and you should go issue parking tickets. That's what you should do. Actually, that's probably what you do. I bet you issue parking citations who people park legally on the street. You like to write them up and get their license plates. Oh, thank God he left.
Fucking killing me.
I can't take him. He's, he just, the thing
He's
is,
a retard.
I can yell at you guys, and I don't even want to yell at you guys, and I really don't want to yell at him. He's just a fucking moron. I mean...
Right, so where are you live streaming now, nigger?
Live on YouTube. I got 2 other Fresh Burner accounts going right now. You got 5 viewers. Finally, now that my accounts aren't shadow
You got
banned.
5 viewers?
Yeah, one of my accounts is going viral.
Shit, bro, I'm your fucking most constant fucking viewer.
You are actually one of my top viewers.
I know.
You, Abby as well. She's one of my top viewers too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So which fucking domain redirects to it then? It's not John Kitover.
No, I haven't set up the new forwarding yet. I'll do that later today. Yeah, but johnkitover.com used to take you to the Love Art Joy account. That is the account that got deleted yesterday.
I know. That's the one. That's what I mean. That's the one I saw today.
That's the main one.
Well, I actually didn't even go to it. I just refreshed it, and it just said some community violation shit. Yeah, that sucks.
It doesn't suck.
But what are you gonna do?
Listen, change. The thing is, it changes your resistance to change, like that former speaker, resistance. That's what's holding people back. Fail fast. I can't believe it took me this long to fail. I wish it would have failed quicker, then I could have changed it up quicker.
Yeah, but you're also meant to feel forward, right? That's the thing. You're meant to be doing it in progress, trying.
Listen, Donald Trump won the election. My goals on this app were to do whatever I could do to get Donald Trump elected. I obfuscated, I inversed, I communicated trolling hypnosis, like go to the gym, vote Trump fatties. I mean, that was my mantra for weeks. Vote Trump, go to the gym fatties. I was going to the gym, I voted Trump, and that was it. That was the big neurolinguistic programming win for all my activity here. Look at Ann Hero down there. Do you think that dummy walkaway Democrat did anything for Trump on this app other than just organize a bunch of Democrats talking about fucking Donald Trump? Ann didn't do shit. She didn't tell anything. Anybody. Ann, I hate to tell you this, but like, if you would have just said vote Trump, go to the gym fatties, that would have been enough. All your stupid shit on this app with Dave and all these other motherfuckers, they didn't do shit for Trump. They don't even like Trump. You don't even like Trump. None of you fuckers like Trump. You're all just a bunch of fucking hypocrites. And you're just a Democrat, sick of the Democrats because the Democrats embarrass you. You're not even a Republican. You're a fucking Democrat. So wake up. Trump has won. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen. And Texas is already organizing the future internment camps for the deportations. Now, say what you want about deportations. I think if somebody can actually do something good, they should stay, and they should. Unfortunately, the lawyers eat up everything. They're just fucking like parasitic vacuums. So if you wanted to stay legally, you're going to have to go to work and now cut a lawyer in to your resettlement plan and your citizenship opportunity. But it's only through a lawyer, unfortunately. I would like to do away with that if I was in charge of the system. I would make citizenship relatively affordable, a pay-as-you-go plan, and if you meet certain criteria and conditions on your journey, you get to stay. And obviously, if you don't check in and you don't register and you don't actually expose yourself in terms of previous criminal history, if you don't register, that is 100% a red flag, and you will get picked up. So anyways, God bless America and happy Thanksgiving. We have been berated, but we have not been banished.
Smell a bunch of fucking nerds.
Oh shit, where the fuck do you go, bro? Amazing. Yeah, McZed was in here earlier. Were you here, Lou?
I don't think I was here now.
Do you guys dislike McZed? You don't think he's like an intelligent, somewhat nice, reasonable person?
Oh, he's lesser of evils, right? You know, like he's there are worse ones for sure.
He's not a toxic person.
No, that's what I mean. I was kind of giving off to like Issa was coming in here projecting some fucking crazy bullshit, and that's actually none of what the fuck she was saying is kind of what was being said, right? Like, frankly, it's more just astonishment. Like, motherfucker, if you had a TV show, or sorry, if you'd been on TV, that in itself would just be equally as kind of astounding. So,
I've been in movies before.
you know, Issa like fucking gets whatever the first thought in her head that comes, she just fucking runs with it half the time.
Yeah. But isn't that what most women do?
And children, yeah.
Children too, yeah. Listen, I was just reading and I was in a room about anger and I pulled up all the quotes in the Bible about anger. If you read that, you'll realize just how fucked up people are on this app. And it's really because they're atheists. They don't study God and they have no love in their heart.
But I got pretty angry today, actually. Does that mean I've got no love in my heart?
It means that you're an uneducated idiot retard who doesn't understand.
No, I went from I wouldn't even, I'd have to use words I don't even like using. I went from something not positive to then anger. Anger is, I think anger, if placed correctly, is a beautiful thing.
It's not. It's not. I can read you the verses. Listen,
it's kinetic, right? It's dynamic. It's not static. It's not sedentary. It's like it provokes action, right? Like
it doesn't.
It drives you.
Do you want me to read? Right? Do you want me to read you the Bible verses and then you can refute the Bible verses?
No fucking Bible verses.
Well, the point is, I can reframe this through the lens of the Bible. You can give me your opinion, amazing. But if you can't give me your opinion of the biblical verses, I hate to tell you that you're refusing to accept advanced intelligence. The Bible does have extreme intelligence in it. That's why people read it. I could read you the verses. The point is, your opinion is worth a lot less than what the King James Bible says. It's just a fact.
Allegedly.
What's your conspiracy about the King James Bible?
Oh, I don't have a conspiracy about it.
Well, they say Shakespeare rewrote the Psalms, and he hid his name in the first chapter and in the last chapter. If you count down 10, you get Shake, and then in the last chapter, if you count up, you get Spear. So Shakespeare, supposedly, the conspiracy theory is that he was a nobleman because nobody back then had the education or the means to do what he did unless you were actually of the aristocracy. So the point is, King James utilized whatever the guy's name was, the real name of Shakespeare. He wrote the Psalms. It was during the exact same time that the King James Bible was assembled, that Shakespeare was alive. It's not a coincidence. You can Google this and you can read about it. I was told about this in the U.S. Army by a black drill sergeant who was a Freemason, and he told me, "Don't join the Freemasonry. They just want your money." He says, "If you want the knowledge, go to the library."
It must be true. A nigger told you.
He was a real sharp Schwartz.
That's right.
He fought in Mogadishu. He fought in Somalia, and this guy was a combat killer. This guy was a killer.
Was he Black Hawk Down?
He was as black as midnight, and he was a killer.
Man, that motherfucker could just close his mouth and blend in.
He was in for over 25 years. The guy fought in Somalia. He fought people in Somalia and killed them. Hundreds of them.
Got 99 problems, but
Somali ain't one.
That's right.
What do you think about Prince William? Shooting his sniper rifles and machine guns the other day, smiling like a little kid flying a drone around with his beard and his bald head.
I didn't see it.
What do you think about the future King of England? You know he's a Jew, right?
It looks like one.
Looks like one. He's bald.
What do you know about the city of London?
I know it's one of the most ancient cities in the world. And at one time, it had the largest population on the planet, which I think was like 1900 or something, somewhere around there. Had 3 million people in Londinium.
No, the city of London, not.
Yeah. I know it's its own corporation. It's like a distinct
it's a square
banking.
mile. It wouldn't fit 3 people.
I know it's got its own
Or
aristocracy.
3 million people, sorry.
It's a bunch of cocksuckers. What do you want me to say? They've been fucking with people forever. It's a legacy of fucking with you.
You may be surprised to learn that the city of London and the city of London, uppercase, are 2 very different things, related to each other mostly by historical accident and geographic proximity.
I've seen the
coexisting today. In
I've seen the documentary. They have their own.
The uppercase city of London appears gloriously victorious.
They have their own
First,
parade.
The uppercase city of London, a small area about 1 square mile in size.
It's
was
a banking
established
empire.
as a haven by the Khazar Jews during the extermination of Khazarians.
The Khazar Jews. There's a lot of those people are.
London at the time, and yes, I know the Romans had been there first. The city of London and the bridge and Harrods and the fish and chips and the people driving on the wrong side of the road was established much later.
Well, what do you think? Do you think they're just a bunch of Freemasons?
The population until it completely surrounded the Jewish enclave with the uppercase city of London. And you see the positions and the relative size of the map where you read about the, quote, the Lord Mayor of London. You're not reading about the chief executive of the city, but about the chief executive of the city of London Corporation, with its square mile directly in the
I know, dude. I've seen the documentary. I know about this stuff. But you're saying it's a Khazarian Jewish autocracy.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm repeating what is written.
But have you actually looked into it? Because I don't think it's all Jewish. I think it's a lot of Anglicans, Catholics.
Well, no, it's the Freemasons.
The Freemasons,
right?
Those two, yeah. But
yeah, the oldest.
But see, Freemasonry, though you could call it a religion, it's technically an amalgamation. And one of the biggest banks in the world is called Amalgamation Bank. Anyways, this is my point to you.
The temple in the world is in the city of London.
What?
In 1717. That's how old it is.
It's much more old than that. Caesar went to London, for God's sakes.
No, the fucking Masons. The fucking Freemasons, bro.
The Freemasons, you could claim the Freemasons are from the year fucking 1000. It's King Solomon and the people that built the pyramids as well as the temple, those were the original Freemasons. They're artisans.
At that time?
Don't you understand that this is a philosophy? And whatever your conspiracy theory is, it doesn't make a difference. It's a LARP. It's a live action role play. It's retarded people.
Really? So why is it that the monarch, the king of England, or the queen of England, whoever it is at the time, has to ask for an invitation to enter this city? Why is it a sovereign city?
Because it's a competitive court. You're talking about ancient corporations, which are technically courts, and there's throughout Europe today, there's still ancient courts competing against real royal courts. I've been to Thailand. At the airport, you will see a picture of hundreds of royals from Europe as well as other places around the world. Why do you, this is my criticism of you, is if you hate the Jews so much, why don't you hate these Saudi cocksuck fucking goat fucks who call themselves kings and queens and princesses? They run an autocratic fiefdom as if it's a royal fucking court. The people in Saudi Arabia live in mud huts while their lords and kings drive Ferraris and Bugattis, have 30 children and are worth $1 billion a pop, and royals make hundreds of thousands a year, and there's 60,000 princes in the country. You know, Israel, no matter what you say.
You're assuming that I don't.
Well, I'm an equal opportunist hater as well. I don't disagree with you.
I do not distinguish against kikes, wops, or greasers. Here, you're all equally worthless.
Right. Goats, monkeys, frogs, turtles. I hate them all. But the thing is, I'm not a communist. I'm not a socialist. I don't think there's a speck of dust out of place in the universe, and therefore, I'm focusing on me and what I have to do to survive and thrive. By wasting your time talking about the JEW, you're not helping your business. You're actually hurting your business.
When the fuck have I... Okay. At what point in this room did I bring up... Perhaps respond, but what point did I fucking bring up the JQ or the J's, the little hats?
I'm not... this is my shtick saying that this is all you guys do.
That's right.
But it's true. You guys always go back to the mean, which is the Jew.
No, but by stating that this is all that you do, then you actually bring into existence the thing that may not have even been happening, but that you say that happened.
I agree. Listen, this is a shtick. This is a category. You're just one category.
That's right. You think this is my first fucking rodeo, nigger?
No, I don't.
Where the fuck is Diego? I don't want to host this fucking room.
He went to go hang out with his family. I'm helping him course correct.
Oh wow! I think he was hitting on Danny actually.
No, we don't say nigger in this room.
Fuck you, nigger. Yeah, him and Danny both disappeared at the same time.
I mean, look at the word all and then ah. All ah. Or backwards, it's halla.
Oh wow.
Which is like
That's
the bread.
genius.
People, Jews, they eat the challah bread, which is like Allah. There's a connection. There is a strong, it's more than a strong connection. The Muslims and the Mohammedans, they took the Jewish and Christian tradition and made it into a sand N-word religion. And Princessia, you are the victim of a sand N-word cult religion dedicated to pedophilia and war crimes, aka regime change. I mean, Princessia, don't you realize that you are involved in a satanic cult?
That's right.
You see, I got T-Robs here to back me up because he hates you too. I don't hate you. I just want you to know the truth.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anyways, my new YouTube live stream is going gangbusters. We've got 5 viewers. That's 5 times as many as I've ever had since T-Robs looked at me doing yoga in the sun in my underpants.
Yeah, that was special.
I mean, when you
unfortunately, it's something I don't think I'm ever going to be able to forget.
My balls.
Yeah, I wish I could bleach my eyes.
But if my balls make you want to bleach your eyes, and we're just talking about my balls, what else really makes you want to prick your eyes out with a knife?
Listening to Jewish women complain.
I agree. I don't like hearing that either. But everyone is God's creature. So when you're disgusted at God's creatures complaining, you're really just upset.
You're assuming that I think that they're God's creatures.
The problem is, it's a you problem for even listening to it.
That's why I don't.
I know. Or you try not to.
Well, there is no try. There's only do or do not.
That is right. There is no try, young Skywalker. Only do. Listen to this. This is Marshall Rankin.
On our side of the aisle, the Republican side of the aisle, complain about the need for regular order all the time. Here is the rub. When it is not a bill that is theirs, they are completely happy to whine about regular order. But when it becomes a Republican bill, Republicans in the House are happy to overrun regular order, to stick at the omnibuses to get it going. Now, I tend to agree with your critique that it is easier to add than subtract. However, a lot of the subtracting comes from either a combination of the House Appropriations Committee or...
That's what I call dithering, or being a beta cuck. Having no spine, having no firm position, and just being a bitch.
That's right. Yeah, he's insufferable, to be honest.
He's insufferable. And therefore, I have rebuked him multiple times on this app, declaring that the official grand GOP has disbarred him and have censored
He
him.
actually lost his. Dude, I couldn't believe. I think I don't know. I don't need to take credit, but I'm pretty sure that I just came off with a fucking off the cuff statement to him because he was being such a little bitch. I was like, you sound like a Biden voter, and he admitted it.
He did. He voted for Kamala and Biden, but he calls himself a Republican.
Oh shit! Did he vote for Kamala?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
He hates Trump. He hates him. He thinks he's a terrible person.
Basically, it's I actually thought that I made him hang himself. He had no shame and said that he voted for fucking Biden, and it was wait a minute, what the fuck did you just say? Because there was some other dipshit wannabe, Republican rhino motherfucker, some young kid that basically said the same thing. It was so I just had deja vu listening to Marshall, and he's brutal.
Listen, where I live here in Chicago, businesses are getting broken into. Their doors are being smashed. 4 young black men are running in and raiding the businesses. So when I run for committeeman in the next election in 7 months, I'm going door to door to the businesses and saying, I am a Republican and I need your vote. And I will give you the gun and I will give you the security you need to run your business. You need to vote for me. And they're going to vote for me. I'm going to win the next election. But the unfortunate thing is, you actually have to meet people in politics. You have to shake their fucking hand and get their information and follow up with them and make sure they vote for you, because you're going to give them what they need and what they want. And unfortunately, where I live in Chirac, Shittown, this city is overrun by criminals, and the mayor is a criminal. Everyone he works with are criminals, and they don't care about small business.
Just like you gotta name the Jew, bro, you gotta name the nigger. So
Well, I don't. Right. The problem is, as a spiritualist or somebody who transcends race identity politics, what you just did is the same thing that they do, which is talk about white people and white racism. For example, resistance. Do you think white people are racist, and should you get reparations?
What are you guys, two lovers or something?
No, we're communicating like humans. Are you a homosexual? Are you a repressed, closeted homosexual?
That's right.
come on, you're white.
That's
you know,
right.
You guys do. We little frat brothers. We know what you guys do. Come on.
That's right.
Listen, Resistance, I'd go out and have a coffee with you. I'd go out to a bar with you because I know you probably get laid because you're a psychotic asshole and you're willing to
First
talk.
of all, you wouldn't go to a bar that I go to because you're scared of black and colored people.
No, I'm not. I would go have a drink with you.
Go to a white.
As an American and as a fellow citizen, I would have a drink with you. I have no problem with your position. That's a you problem.
First of all, I don't drink alcohol, so you wouldn't be able to have a drink with me.
A cup of coffee?
I don't drink coffee neither. I drink tea.
A cup of tea. A cup of tea, then.
Yeah, that's how I know you are a nigger fucker.
That's how we know a nigga fucked your daughter.
Bro, I don't have kids, you fucking fucker.
She sucked that big old black dick, didn't she?
This fucking pedo.
Your daughter sucked that big old chocolate bar, didn't she?
Classy guy. Keep it classy, San Diego. Resistance, do you think that you just come here for dopamine feedback loops to get high on the app?
No, I know I get on the nerve of these pedophile rapists.
Motherfucker, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm watching fucking.
No one's even talking about you. That's how we know you are paying attention because I wasn't speaking about you.
That's right.
There you go. You fucking narcissistic fucking pedophile.
That's
you.
right.
Resistance, what was the last good book you read?
The last good book that I would say was good. Probably one of the Game of Thrones books that I really like. Probably.
What are the Game of Thrones books called?
Fantasy, huh? You live in fantasy
Shut the
land.
fuck up. Don't tell them. What are the Game of Thrones books called?
Well, you got a bunch of them. You got The Feast of Crows was kind of good. I liked that one. And then you got A Storm of the Swords. I like that one too.
Okay, but what are
Dance
they
of the Dragon.
called?
That is the name of what they call those.
Collectively, what are they called?
What do you mean?
Game of Thrones?
Those are the collective.
Don't tell them.
No, what do you mean? Game of Thrones is the series, and those are the collective stories in the series. What are you talking about?
Incorrect.
No, I'm not incorrect. I'm 100%. You have Game of Thrones, you have The Clash of the Kings, A Storm of A Feast of Crows, and then the Dance with Dragons. What are you talking about?
Okay, but what
those are the books
are they called?
A Song of Ice and Fire.
That's right. Eventually he gets it.
Amazing.
Yeah, but you didn't say what's the name of the series called?
The Game of Thrones books.
It is the Game of Thrones series, but
it's
the name of the story is A Song of Ice and Fire.
It's A Song of Ice and Fire.
Who doesn't know that?
Series. A Game of Thrones is the first fucking book.
You can't just none of it has to do with the throne.
That's right.
I love that shit,
bro. Listen to me. This is a very famous meme about some fucking chinkbit, and the 12-year-old kid tells her, name 10 words. It was one of the fucking funniest clips I've ever seen on the internet, and you nearly fell for it. Right?
And which one of those books did you read of that series? None, right?
I don't like that fucking shit, or Game of Thrones, or Lord of the Rings. I don't watch faggoty or read faggoty shit like that.
Yeah, there ain't nothing faggoty about that shit. Gangster.
That's how I know you're a nigga faggot.
I'm surprised that someone like you wouldn't like it. You probably love the incest parts.
Yeah, bro. Dude, even that show was filmed mostly where I live, and I don't give a fuck.
Whoa, you from New Zealand?
It's not filmed in New Zealand.
Yes, a lot of it was filmed in New Zealand.
The Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand. Not a Game of Thrones.
No, Game of Thrones also, you idiot.
Incorrect.
No, you're incorrect, you fucking
scum. Okay, you dumb nigger. You tell me.
You fucking white bitch.
Okay. You Google Game of Thrones filming locations and then
I don't have to
Listen,
Google. I know what the fuck.
That's because you're a broke.
Listen, Resistance, I got a question for you. Other than the word cracker, is there another derogatory term for a white person which is as insulting as the N-word?
The primary filming location, Northern Ireland. Amazing!
Is it really N equals C, C equals N?
That's right, nigga.
No, you can't because you know what it is. A nigga to me is no different than a Nazi and all of them. They're all the same to me.
But Resistance, the point is the N-word can also describe wiggers, not just N-word people. So my point is the N-word is actually a universal racist term for low-class, low-IQ people. It's not just historically tied to ADOS and plantation people. It's actually a derogatory term for anybody who's an N-word. I could be an N-word. T-Robs could be an N-word. Keegan could be an N-word. You could be an N-word.
White people can't be niggas. They're worse than niggas. You gotta understand, white Caucasians are worse than niggas.
White Caucasians are worse than N-words.
Yes, a Caucasian is really worse than a nigger. So you gotta understand, the word for a white person gotta be something real hideous. That's why we call y'all like pedophiles and like
of Westeros and Essos. The rugged, diverse terrain of Iceland, Northern Ireland, Croatia, and Spain.
Keegan, do you have any opinions on this topic?
Fucking faggot.
No, he's too busy blowing his pops.
That's right. Nick.
So wait, resistance. A white person is technically an N squared, correct? So C equals N squared?
No, what I'm telling you is a white, especially a white Christian, okay, you guys are the scum of the earth. You guys are even lower. You guys are like right there with the Jews. I don't know who's worse. You guys are real like neck to neck.
Name me one Muslim invention.
We invented whatchamacallit. We invented
yeah, that's what you invented.
We invented theology. We invented
wow.
we invented mathematics. We invented mathematics. We invented
mathematics, really?
Yes, mathematics. We invented theory before, like, you know, Aristotle and all those people. They stole all of that from
they
Muslims.
Stole.
This is a known fact. Go look at some fucking history books, man.
That's right.
The Muslims started this. We started running water. We started, you know what I mean? What else we invented? We invented the mannerism of always cleaning your hands.
Mannerism?
Yes, we invented all these things. Islam. This is just a known fact.
Listen to me. No nigger ever made
especially white people. You guys were. You gotta remember, white people were nothing but cave dwellers and Vikings for a long time. They used to spit in the bowl and wash each other's faces with it. You know what I mean?
Resistance. Have you not heard of
stink, nasty shit that they do? And if it wasn't for Islam, the Vikings would have not got civilized. You know, Islam is what civilized the Vikings.
I really enjoyed C.S. Lewis books. I know that's me as a kid. I really enjoyed C.S. Lewis.
That's right. Also a Northern Irishman.
Yeah, C.S. Lewis is phenomenal. He's a phenomenal man.
That's right.
Some of the best.
He was a phenomenal fag.
Whoa! You just said that you like.
Worth talking about. What Muslim invention do you use on a daily basis?
Oh.
I just told you.
No, on a daily basis.
Cleanliness. You have to wash your hands. Wash your face. That's in Islam. Yes, we invented that.
Oh shit.
The concept of washing your hands every time before eating. Yes, we started that. Islam started that.
Okay.
You white cave dwellers weren't doing that. You guys were wiping your hands with your asses before Islam.
Motherfucking thinks of behavior is an invention.
Yes.
You know,
that's right.
It's something that was doing. That behavior, there was no concept of that behavior until Islam.
Resistance.
So yes, it's an invention.
Resistance. You know, for a Caucasoid, Caucasian cracker Christian, I got to tell you, we disagree with you, meaning that we view it the exact opposite. And so, I mean, how do you rationalize the fact that everything you said, we think the exact opposite?
That's because you guys are white imperial slave masters. That's
but if you're so good, how is it that you get your ass slaved up?
Come on, man. We invented surgeries. We invented the windmill. The Muslims invented the windmill. What are you talking about? Sugar mills. Like, this is all a matter of fact, the calendars that people use today, Islam invented that. Everyone knows these things.
Okay, so resistance. If we wanted to comply with your perspective, how should we go about implementing your perspective in our own personal lives?
First of all, you'll never be able to until you really grasp the concept that there's only one God. You guys are pagans. You guys believe in white men being God and Jesus, all this other shit. First, you have to grasp the concept that God is not a human being. Grasp that first. You gotta, with that first foundation, you gotta grasp that the creator of everything that exists is not a human being. Just grasp that first.
Okay, what? That is the first step. Then what is the second step?
Then the second step is knowing that the last revelation came to Muhammad. May peace and blessings be upon him.
Okay, and what was the last revelation?
Muhammad is the Quran.
The whole thing is the last revelation.
Yes, the Quran.
Okay, so everything in the Quran,
all of the surahs, and every ayat that was revealed to the prophet is the Quran.
Okay, so after that final revelation, that is essentially what we would call competitive reframing, meaning that your frame of the situation is that the Quran is the last revelation. I don't know if you know who Christopher Hitchens is. Christopher Hitchens is a British...
pedophiles are usually white priests and rabbis. That's why they allow you guys to marry your own kind, boyfriends and girlfriends inside the church.
Resistance. Your prophet was a pedophile, buddy.
No, but your prophet was a pedophile. Isn't in the Bible?
Your prophet was a pedophile. No, your prophet was a pedophile. This is like two homeless people.
Hold on, no. This is what you got to come. This is what I say. Is there concepts that are just either scum or just retarded? Because he says the prophet Muhammad, may Allah's peace and blessing be upon him, is a pedophile. But yet, Isaac married Rebecca when she was 3. He's not a pedophile. Then you have Joseph in their Bible. They married Mary when she was 11 and he was 90. So he's not a pedophile. Then we have our beautiful prophet Moses.
You're lying. You're not even saying scripture.
I'm lying?
Yeah, you're lying. That's not true. That's not even proven. But we do know it is proven because your prophet literally said 6 years old. He had cum stains all over his rag from a 6-year-old. From 6 to 9, he had sex with her. Do you not know this? This is your prophet.
Go fucking read for once. Take your finger out your ass and stop finger painting.
That's your prophet. Your prophet had sex.
Maybe you might learn something.
From a 6-year-old to a 9-year-old. Between 6 and 9.
The Christianity religion and the Catholic religion has allowed people to have sex with 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds.
You know that Iraq has
in your religion, they allow men to marry men.
Iraq has
why you think he's gay? Look at his name. Look at him. He's probably sleeping with his dog. Bestiality. This is what they do. No, that's Israel. What are you talking about? Yes, Israel, the biggest pedophiles on the planet.
I'm telling you,
the rabbis are disgusting. They funneling children through the Underground Railroad. This is what you white people do. This is what the Europeans do. They're pedophilia. That's why in Europe, for over 1,000 years, they allow people to marry 6-year-olds. What are you talking about? This was just 100 years ago.
Resistance, do you have a wife and do you have children?
No, I don't got children. I only got 2 wives.
You have 2 wives?
Yes.
Oh, you're a practicing Muslim.
Yes, I have 2 wives.
So a Mohammedan can take how many wives legally based on the Sharia and the Quran?
I'm not a Mohammedan. I'm a Muslim.
You're not a Mohammedan?
No.
You don't believe that Muhammad is the prophet of Allah?
Of course I do.
So why aren't you a Mohammedan?
Because that's a made-up terminology. There's no such thing as a Mohammedan.
And he had sex with the 6-year-old.
Well, people call themselves Christians and they're followers of Jesus Christ.
I bet it was. Muhammad would have loved.
Yeah, you gave it to us. She was an offering. The rabbi, your rabbi told you to offer it to us.
I'm not Jewish, there, buddy. But
yes, you are. You Catholic. They told you to give her up for a boy.
I'm not Catholic.
You gave your daughter up for a boy.
Bring Pepe up. Let Pepe debate resistance. Let Pepe debate resistance. Go ahead, Pepe.
Oh yeah, Pep. Bring that fag up here.
Can you give a script? Can you
bring that fag Pep up here? He looks like the fag from the Real Housewives.
Can you name scripture?
Yeah, what scripture you want me to name?
Give me some. Where's the pedophilia in the Bible?
Oh, the pedophilia is not. It doesn't take place in the Bible. Your priest is the ones who let
Okay, all right, that's right.
I said your priests who dictate what goes on in your religion. Right. They allow you guys to marry men on men. They're the ones that tell your wives it could be rug munchers. That's why in your church, men have married men. In your church.
That's right. Well, Muhammad's favorite wife was a 6-year-old. Let's all remember that.
Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, really Allahu Akbar. She was a beautiful sister. Beautiful.
She was a beautiful 6-year-old. We love her.
Beautiful.
Sick, dirty dog.
So beautiful.
She was a cum rag
she was such a beautiful sister.
She was a cum rag at 6 years old for Muhammad.
Oh, how about you being a cum rag for your priest?
You know, Keegan, when you talk about 6-year-olds and cum rags and you're on a recorded line,
the victims from the priest. He got victimized. The priest fucked him.
Again.
The priest sprinkled that holy water on you. That priest gave you the holy water. What are you talking about? The priest gave you, the Catholic and the Christian shirt is a bunch of rapists and pedophiles. Everyone knows that, and most of them are 95% white Caucasians. White Caucasians make up the majority of pedophiles and rapists in the planet. This is facts. Yes, the white man, the pedophile white man, Christian especially, the highest rape by statistic, Christians and Jews. They rape more than anybody. They always taking somebody's blood.
The Middle East, it is Muslim society.
This is what's going on.
Incest.
Yes, the white man know how to commit incest. The white man is doing a lot of incest. Everyone knows the white man has kids by his own daughters, their mothers. This is the facts.
You know your stats don't back you up here.
Of course my stats back me up. Everyone knows the most incest is in white Caucasian families.
I'm going to post incest rates for countries. You're going to notice there's a common denominator.
Yeah,
among the high
America.
So when I post this, you're gonna be shocked.
Europe, bunch of mooks sleeping around with.
Well, I would rather listen to anything other than Resistance for the rest of my beautiful afternoon. So I'm just gonna play some music here. I don't really give a fuck.
Well, then go to hell, man. Go fuck your dad again.
I hope you enjoy it. This one is for you, Resistance. It's called Rabono Shalom.
We're gonna enjoy your mother.
May the peace of Allah come to you in your heart this beautiful Thanksgiving. God bless you all. Nice, Shaloim. That was an amazing little tune.
Shri